We cannot see the problem they have with him. Yusufu speaks as Peter Obi graced APC chieftain's wedding. Okay, yeah. So we have it in the news that the Deputy Senate President Jibrin, the son wedded in Kano, and all the political stalwarts attended it, and they were all led by the Vice President Shetima. Okay, Pabio was there, Umahi was there, and several other people were there, and Peter Obi also happens to be there as well. Now they finished, and some people are saying he shouldn't have joined them. All the politicians are the same. It would be might be deceptive. Why some are saying that he went there to show that he is a unifier. He does not have tribal issue with anybody, and he shows how he will rule Nigeria when he eventually becomes the president. Even Akpabio made a comment there that this proved that Nigeria is one, that even Peter Obi and his people from Labour Party is there with them. Okay, but people are warning Peter Obi to be careful the way he follows with them before they will find something against him and use it to blackmail him in social media. We are waiting for people like Dejade Anju and Renan Mokri to come out and say their own version on this story now. So in line with all of this outcome, Aisha Yusufu, the popular female activist, has come out to say, now we see the problem they have with him. Let's see what Aisha Yusufu side of the story is going to be. Political activist Aisha Yusufu has reacted to the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi's presence at the wedding ceremony of the All Progressive Congress chieftain's son. Okay, it was reported, you can recall, that Peter Obi graced the wedding of Fatiha of Abdullahi, the son of the Deputy Senate President Jibrin Barau, in Kano State on Friday, August 18, 2023. The wedding event was also attended by other APC chieftains like Vice President Kashim Shettima. Speaking after the event, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio noted that the presence of many high-profile personalities at the ceremony was a testament to the fact that groom's father is a man of the people. You can see that even the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi and his people are here. This tells you that Nigeria will remain united as one entity, the Senate president said. Can you imagine? Speaking via her Twitter handle on Saturday morning, that's this morning, Yusufu states that the APC reaction to Obi's presence shows that the only problem they have with him is that he is from a different party. But are you sure that is the only problem they have with him? That is from Labour Party? Of course, it's not just because he's from Labour Party, it's because of his personality. Okay, being in the Labour Party is one, and because even the Labour Party is only Peter Obi that is pulling the weight across the whole Nigeria, and he's not pulling the weight because of the Labour Party. He's pulling the weight as a person. Yeah, and so she wrote in her Twitter page, now we see that the only problem they have with Peter Obi is that he is not in their party. Can you imagine? Meanwhile, let's focus and ensure all eyes on the judiciary. That was how he concluded her write-up. Okay. So the thing here remains that Peter Obi great education is leaving a lot of people speechless. It's also confusing a lot of people, both within and outside the party. Peter Obi went there, and I'm sure he will not sell himself out. I'm sure he will guide himself so much. And I'm sure he didn't make any statement there. He just went there and came out because definitely he's going to be the president. And when he becomes the president, he's going to work with this Senate and the House of Rep members. So I think he knows what he's doing because he's very, very optimistic that he will be Nigerian president. And when it happens, he's going to work with this set of people. Okay. So I take it like a familiarization tour. Now, people are making comments around what Aisha Yusufu said concerning this Peter Obi's participation in that man's wedding. Somebody said, not so, Madam Aisha. The real issue they have with Peter Obi is that he won't allow monies that should be used for general good, okay, to end up in the few politicians' pocket. And that is true. That is one of the key problem they have with him. He will not compromise, and he wouldn't want to compromise. And they have tried to indict him. It's not working. There's nothing in his cupboard to use. That is the pure truth. He will not spend public fund recklessly, okay, and will not allow them to loot public fund. That is the difference. That is the difference. Yes, you are correct. Exactly. Okay. No eyes on tribunal because Obi has no case. The judges are going to pieces Obi case. Labour Party are celebrating the defection of politicians from other political parties. Can you imagine? That is your opinion. Tribalism talking wicked. So, exactly. That is his opinion. Don't die in their own war. They are friends in the ruling class. Okay, that is what I'm trying to say, that Peter Obi is one of them, and don't die for them. But I think there's a difference this time around. Even though there's no one that's innocent, but at least of two evils, you choose the best. Okay? If people like you are the ones Obi will work with, it means you guys will be worse in governance than the ones we have right now. What do you mean? You reason with your nose. Did she tell you she's interested in politics? She's not a politician. She's interested in politics, but she's not interested in being a politician. That is Aisha Yusuf for you. If she's not interested in politics, she will not be commenting, and she will not be acting the way she's acting. It's just that she doesn't want any political position, so she doesn't want to end up like a politician, so that she can continue to say the truth as an independent personnel. I'm not surprised to see Obi at the event. If Faneka Ode, Ayodele, Fayose, and Yeson Wike can join APC, who is Peter Obi not to join if he decides? That is why I see those killing themselves for those politicians as most foolish people on earth. Because after killing yourself because of them, today, tomorrow you will see them dancing and popping champagne in one party. Your analysis was wrong, my guy. Peter Obi honored invitation of a wedding ceremony. So what are you comparing? Okay. Most of them wish Peter Obi will have been with them so that they can make a Satan's boy as they are. Okay. Some of them are inviting him because they are seeing handwriting on the wall. Meme, take care of fasting. The days of your dictatorship is coming to end. Amen. He had discovered that yes, daddy and yes, mommy don't win elections in Nigeria. Who told you? Who told that Peter Obi is yes, daddy, yes, mommy? I think I take the first comment, the immediate past comment, that they're seeing the handwriting on the wall, that this guy is likely going to be the president, and when he becomes the president, we should have a place in his government. Realignment and alignment. Tubu. It's a very serious one. So that is the situation with that Peter Obi's attending Jibrin Son's wedding in Kano with all the APC stalwarts there. Peter Obi was there. And the only question I have for Peter Obi is that you be careful. All these APC people are devils. So I don't hang anything or don't see anything to blackmail him. They can even steal his phone there to get information to blackmail him. So he just needs to be very, very careful. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.